बच्चों, कैसे हैं आप सभी? आई होप आप सभी बहुत अच्छे से होंगे और खूब अच्छे से पढ़ाई कर रहे होंगे। क्लास की शुरुआत करते हैं। चैप्टर है हमारा मीडिया एंड एडवर्टाइजिंग। प्रिल्यूड, हाइलाइट्स ऑफ द चैप्टर, व्हाट इज मीडिया, मीडिया इन डेमोक्रेसी, रोल ऑफ मीडिया इन सोसाइटी, टाइप्स ऑफ मीडिया, इम्पैक्ट ऑफ मीडिया ऑन सोसाइटी, important features of media, advertising, important features of advertising, sneak peek, media and advertising, types of media, mass media, social media, local media जिसमें आता है print और electronic, role of media in democracy, right to information, functions, shaping public opinion, balanced reporting, free media and restrictions, check on media, impact of media, advertising, how advertisements are made, types of advertising and impact of customers. In today's world, communication has become crucial. The word media comes from the word medium. It is a name given to different ways of communicating with people, of spreading information. Media can also be used for communication between two individuals. बच्चों, आज के वर्ल्ड में कम्युनिकेशन का जो एक क्रूशियल तरीका रह गया है वो एक मीडिया है, जिसका मतलब होता है मीडियम। यानी अगर हम अपने चीज़ को किसी भी तक पहुंचाना चाहते हैं तो वो हम उस इंफॉर्मेशन को स्प्रेड कैसे करेंगे? कम्युनिकेशन के द्वारा। मीडिया जो है कम्युनिकेशन करती है दो इंडिविजुअल्स के बीच में। टाइप्स ऑफ मीडिया, सबसे पहला है मास मीडिया। मास मीडिया कैन बी डिफाइंड एज अ वैरायटी ऑफ मीडिया टेक्नोलॉजी सच एज द television, newspaper and the internet that spread information to a large number of people. Communicating with a large audience using technology is called mass media. Social media, it refers to virtual communities or networks such as Instagram, Facebook and YouTube that allow people to share and exchange information. Social media also acts as a platform where a large number of people can create and share ideas in the form of pictures and वीडियोस। बच्चों, सोशल मीडिया जिसमें यूट्यूब आता है, इंस्टाग्राम आता है, फेसबुक आता है, यहाँ पर जो है सोशल मीडिया का जो ये प्लेटफॉर्म है, यहाँ पर जो लोग होते हैं अपने आइडियाज़ को शेयर करते हैं पिक्चर्स और वीडियोस के थ्रू। लोकल मीडिया, देयर इज अनदर फॉर्म ऑफ मीडिया दैट हैज़ बिकम इम्पॉर्टेंट इन द पास्ट फ्यू ईयर्स। लोकल मीडिया, दिस टाइप ऑफ मीडिया कवर्स इशूज दैट इन्वॉल्व अ लोकल community or group and are usually not covered by mass media. Local media include community radios, community televisions and community or local newspapers. They discuss topics such as prices of crops in a particular area, problems faced by one particular community. For example, Dalit women of a small town in Uttar Pradesh have been running a newspaper and called Khabar Lahariya, which talks about the problems or violence faced by them. The newspaper is mostly read by people from that particular community. Media technology. Information through different forms of mass media reaches millions of people with the help of technology. Technology changes with the time and it is important for the media to keep up with the ever-changing technology. In order to remain up to date with the latest advancement in the field of technology, media requires money. The cost of production of a program is very high. One of the ways in which mass media makes money is advertising. We will read more about advertising later in the chapter. Print and electronic media. Based on type of technology used, mass media can be categorized as print and electronic media. Print media, it includes all media that is published or printed widely. For example, newspapers, magazines and books. बच्चों, ये सभी print media में आते हैं क्योंकि इसमें print किया जाता है. They depend on a printing press to publish material. Electronic media, this includes all media that is broadcast or transmitted widely for TV, radio, feature and documentary films and internet. They depends on technologies such as cameras, recording studios, computers, satellites, etc. अब आ जाते हैं रिसर्च जंक्शन पर। What are the different means of communication that can be used to communicate with people in different countries? बच्चे इसकी प्रैक्टिस खुद से कीजिएगा। नॉलेज जंक्शन, तमिलनाडु न्यूज़ प्रिंट एंड पेपर लिमिटेड इज अ कंपनी बेस्ड इन Tamil Nadu, committed to cause of protecting the environment by adopting technologies that reduces pollution and minimizes waste of resources by using bagasse as the primary raw material. TNPL protects around 40,000 acres of forest cover from depletion and only study conducted by Ms. Swati P. Annavati, Assistant Professor, Kala Institute of Management and Research affiliated to the Mumbai University. Grasp and gain. The world has been brought closer by social media, by it often comes under criticism. What are some of the disadvantages of the social media? बच्चों, इसकी प्रैक्टिस खुद से कीजिएगा। बच्चों, अब आते हैं रोल ऑफ मीडिया इन डेमोक्रेसी। The media plays an important part in a democracy. किस तरीके से it provides news, that is, it informs people about what is happening in the country and the world. In this way, it serves as a platform for discussing important events in the country and the world, thereby helping generate public opinion about such events. Public opinion refers to the views of general public regarding issues concerning them, the nation or the world. The media not only generates public opinion, it also serves as a medium through which the people express their opinion. During our independence struggle, many leaders like Mahatma Gandhi, P.T. Jawaharlal Nehru and Lokmanya Tilak and mediums such as newspapers and books to share their ideas with the common people. Their writings did much to generate nationalistic sentiments among the people. बच्चों, बहुत सारे ऐसे हमारे इंडिपेंडेंस स्ट्रगलर थे जो कि लीडर्स थे, उनके राइटिंग ने ही एक क्रांति ला दी थी. The media plays an important role in educating people about the various political parties and their leaders during elections. बच्चों, मीडिया एक ऐसा इंपॉर्टेंट रोल निभाती है जब इलेक्शंस होते हैं, जब वो उनकी जो पॉलिटिकल पार्टीज होती है वो आम जनता से कम्युनिकेट कर पाती है. इट कवर्स द पास्ट परफॉर्मेंस ऑफ द लीडर्स, देयर policies, the work done by them, etc. Thus, it helps people make an informed choice about who they want to represent them in the government. It also highlights problems faced by citizens and puts pressure on the government to act. It helps citizens understand how the government works and inform them about its actions and plans. In this way, it makes the work of the government more transparent. It informs people about new laws, policies or program launched by the government. Let us read about an unprecedented act, right to informal, that came into being after media played the key role. जब मीडिया ने एक की रोल प्ले किया था राइट टू इन्फॉर्मल में, चलिए उनके बारे में जान लेते हैं. राइट टू इन्फॉर्मेशन. फॉर एग्जाम्पल, द इंडियन मीडिया हैज प्लेड अ बिग रोल इन अवेयरनेस about the Right to Information Act, which grants citizens a right to seek information from the public authorities on anything that concerns them. The Landmark Act, which aims to make the working of the government more transparent, was passed in 2005. According to the Act, all citizens can seek information from government bodies on any matter and the government bodies have to respond to their query within 30 days. बच्चों, 2005 में इस लॉ को पास किया गया था, राइट टू इन्फॉर्मेशन को, जिसमें जो कंट्री का कोई भी आम नागरिक है, अगर गवर्नमेंट द्वारा जो कोई लॉ पास किया गया है या गवर्नमेंट की किसी भी पॉलिसी के बारे में अगर वो जानना चाहता है तो वो सीधा अपील कर सकता है राइट टू इन्फॉर्मेशन एक्ट के थ्रू, और गवर्नमेंट को उसे रिप्लाई करना पड़ेगा विद इन 30 डेज में. द इंडियन मीडिया हैज़ प्लेड अ मेजर रोल इन इन्फॉर्मिंग द पब्लिक about the different aspects of the act and how they could use it. This has helped many agencies to use the act to access important information about government bodies and bring it into the public sphere. The media also serves as a platform for citizens to raise their concerns about our support important issues, such events or actions of the government. In this way, it makes sure the voices of people reaches the government. Shaping the public opinion. The media decides which stories to focus on. It decides which stories or issues are worthy of coverage. For example, the media may cover a holy function in your society. If a famous leader attends it, by choosing stories, the media decides which issues needs to be brought to our attention. In this way, it tries to shape our opinions on important issues or influences us to act on them. Therefore, it is said that the media sets the agenda. It is an important function of the media. For example, it was because of the media that the people came to know about the contamination of certain soft drinks with pesticides. It was because of the media reports that got us talking about the need for quality checks on soft drinks matter to ensure the safety of consumers. However, the media has not always lived up to the task of focusing on issues that are affecting the mass. Therefore, it is important that leaders learn to decide the worthiness, bias and accuracy of media reports for themselves. Balanced reporting. Media reports often serve as a basis on which the citizens of a country questions a government's actions, gather support for against a particular cause, or take up an important issue with the government. They use various means to do this, such as writing letters or appeal to government officials and ministers and launching mass campaigns like public protest against government, move or signature campaigns to gather support for some cause. As in the Information Citizens Act is provided by the media, it is the important that is the information be accurate and the media report be balanced or impartial. A balanced report is one which is not one-sided. That's why it puts forward all the facts and points of view of a particular events or issue. It lets reader decide where they stand on an event or issue. Free media. For balanced reporting, it is important that the media is not controlled or influenced by anyone in any way. बच्चों, एक बैलेंस रिपोर्टिंग के लिए ज़रूरी है कि जो मीडिया है उसके ऊपर किसी का दबाव ना रहे, या मीडिया इन्फ्लुएंस ना हो, या उसके ऊपर कोई कंट्रोल ना कर सके. Whether a government, a person or an organization, the media should be free to report any issue without being asked to withhold information or show any bias. Restrictions on media. The media should work independently. However, this is often not the case. There are two reasons why the media is far from free. Governmental control. While the Constitution does not specially guarantee freedom of the press, the provisions of Article 19 LA ensures that a media has a right to express views and cover stories freely. However, the government can impose restrictions on the press if it feels a particular report may disrupt peace, pose a threat to the country's security, sovereignty, spoil relations with other countries, or unfairly influence court cases. For this reason, the government can prevent some new items, song, books, magazines, or movies from being broadcast or published. This is referred to as a censorship. Generally, the Indian government does not censor news media to a great extent. Control of business houses. To buy and maintain the technology it uses, mass media needs a lot of money. A TV station, for example, needs to pay for its recording studio, recording equipments such as cameras, satellites, and staffs. The technology that the media use this also keep changing and has to be updated often. This again needs money. Mass media such as television channels and newspapers get this money from big business houses. Because of this reason, the business houses have the power to control what stories the media focus or on the information they give. Besides business houses, the media also makes money by carrying advertisements on different products. Sometimes it may withhold a fact or decide not to focus on a story if it feels it would make advertisers unhappy. Check on media. A responsible media is an important part of a democracy. The media needs to be ensured it serves in the largest interest of the people. It needs to ensure it includes as many viewpoints as possible in its report so that people can make informed decisions. It must not try to shape public opinions with reports that are one-sided, favor one person or group, or do not accurately represent the whole story. In today's world, the mass media wields a lot of power. It not only shapes public opinion and highlights public's movements, its reports also serves as the basis on which people's movements are launched. Therefore, it is important that the media is accountable to the people. For this, the government has laid down laws and codes of conduct which the media has to be abide by. It even established a body called the Press Council in 1966 to monitor the press, ensuring the freedom of press and also hear complaints against the media by the public. बच्चों, ये भी एस्टेब्लिश किया गया था, प्रेस काउंसिल नाम की एक बॉडी 1966 में किया गया था, जिसमें प्रेस को मॉनिटर किया जाता था, इंश्योर किया जाता था कि प्रेस फ्रीडम में है या नहीं, यानी किसी की कंट्रोल या किसी के दबाव में तो नहीं है, और लोगों द्वारा मीडिया के अगेंस्ट अगर कोई कंप्लेंट है तो वो भी सुनी जाती थी. Impact of media. The media is considered the fourth pillar of democracy because of its social responsibilities. Its responsibility does not end with providing superficial entertainment. बच्चों, मीडिया जो है वो डेमोक्रेसी का उसे फोर्थ पिलर माना जाता है, उसके सोशल रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटीज़ को लेकर के. इसकी जो रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी है केवल एंटरटेनमेंट नहीं है. It is a powerful medium for empowering people. The electronic media has shrunk the world into a small, well-connected global community. It has brought about remarkable changes in the perceptions and attitude of people. Social media has enabled greater participation in society in support of various causes. The influence of media is so great that several instances of court judgments being affected by the people have been witnessed. For example, the Jessica Lal case or Nitish Katara case, where the accused, who were from powerful affluent families, almost got away without punishment, were given appropriate punishment. A phenomenon which has gained popularity is citizen journalism. More and more citizens are now reporting on subjects which affect the common man. Issues which are local but have a major effect on our daily life are raised by common people. Several news channels have incorporated this phenomenon as part of their coverage, allowing for greater participation of the people. The media is a double-edged sword which must be used carefully to get optimum benefits. The government can use it to create awareness about what is doing for the people, the status of various projects and other related issues. The people can use it to ask answers from the government or its elected representatives about what is being done to address their problems. It can be used as a tool for empowering weaker sections of society, but the abuse of the media can have major repercussions on society. Negative propaganda, dispersing wrong information, propagating bias can lead to breakdown of social harmony. Therefore, it is very important to understand the scope of media and use it judicially. Research junction. Mention instances where you feel the media had played a very important or positive role. Can you think of instances where you felt the media was irresponsible? इसकी प्रैक्टिस खुद से कीजिएगा. नॉलेज जंक्शन. इन ब्रिटिश इंडिया, प्रोडक्ट्स वर एडवर्टाइज मोस्टली बाय फॉरेन कंपनीज who used images for Indian gods, goddess and kings to promote their products among the Indian people. बच्चों, ब्रिटिश इंडिया में जो प्रोडक्ट्स एडवर्टाइज किए गए थे फॉरेन कंपनीज द्वारा, वहाँ पर इंडियन गॉड्स और उनके गॉडेस और जो किंग्स हैं वो प्रमोट करते थे ये इन प्रोडक्ट्स को इंडियन पीपल के द्वारा. Grasp and gain. Alauddin Khilji, ruler of the Delhi Sultanate, was an efficient administrator who introduced a practice called dagh, which involved the branding of horses with a hot iron. This was done so that the imported and expensive fine breed horses in the military of the Sultanate would not be replaced with horses of lower breed by any corrupt official. अब आते हैं एडवर्टाइजिंग एंड मीडिया पर. Nowadays, media and advertising are hugely independent. Media as the television and internet have become a major means of advertising these days. In turn, television channels and internet portals can huge revenues from advertising. On television, advertisements are usually shown during breaks between programs. Sometimes advertisers sponsor entire programs in the hope of increasing their brand recall. That's why making sure people remember their brand and it remains in the topmost of their minds compared to other brands in the market. बच्चों, आज के टाइम पे मीडिया और एडवर्टाइजिंग जो है वो इंटरडिपेंडेंट हो चुकी है. मीडिया जो है वो टेलीविज़न में इंटरनेट के थ्रू आ चुकी है, यानी कि जो लोग होते हैं अपने अगर कोई प्रोग्राम चल रहा है तो उसके बीच में अपने एडवर्टाइजमेंट लगा देते हैं, और या तो जो एडवर्टाइजमेंट कंपनीज होती है वो पूरे शो को ही स्पॉन्सर कर लेती है. व्हाट इज़ एडवर्टाइजिंग? Advertising is the process by which are informed about different products are available for sale in the market, changes made in existing products and reason why we should buy them. बच्चों, एडवर्टाइजिंग प्रोसेस होता है जिसमें प्रोडक्ट के अवेलेबिलिटी के बारे में, उसके बारे में, सेल के बारे में, उसके मार्केट के बारे में, मार्केट सेल के बारे में एडवर्टाइज किया जाता है. चेंजिंग एग्जिस्टिंग प्रोडक्ट्स, और क्यों हम उस प्रोडक्ट को खरीदें ये बताया जाता है एडवर्टाइजमेंट में. एडवर्टाइजमेंट्स टेल अस गुड थिंग्स अबाउट द प्रोडक्ट्स इन ऑर्डर टू कन्विंस अस टू परचेज देम. एडवर्टाइजमेंट जो होता है अपने चीज़ों को, अपने प्रोडक्ट को अच्छे वे में बताता है, उनकी गुड थिंग्स बताता है और कन्विंस करता है कंज्यूमर को खरीदने के लिए. दे टेल अस द नेम ऑफ अ प्रोडक्ट रिपीटेडली सो वी कैन रिमेंबर इट. दे यूज टेस्टिमोनियल्स फ्रॉम यूजर्स ऑफ अ प्रोडक्ट और एक्सपर्ट्स टू कन्विंस अस फॉर द प्रोडक्ट्स वैल्यू और बम्बार्ड अस विद टेम्पटिंग ऑफर. They also tell us how the product being advertised is different from other similar products in the matter so that we switch to the new product. They tell us why we need to try out a new product, stick with the one we currently use or switch back to an older product. How advertisements are made. We know that advertising agencies help create brands and build brand values. Their main task is to ensure that maximum people see the advertisement of a product and go to the market and buy it. The making of an advertisement usually involves the following steps. Market survey. Before it sits down to create an advertisement for any product, any advertising agency undertakes a market survey. It sends market researchers to study who are the people who can convince to buy the product. That's why the target audience. Creating a brand and brand identity. Once the target audience has been identified, the advertising agency find out what values would appeal to them. On the basis of this, they try to create a brand identity. Every advertising agency has a create team which does the job of creating a brand identity for a product by associating the product with a value. For example, active juice for the healthy, nurture a cooking oil for mothers who care, etc. The teams try to see which value would have the maximum appeal for the target audience. If the product is new to the market, the team even gives it a name. Presenting the advertising campaign to the client. The advertising agency then creates an advertising campaign that is ideas on what advertisement will say, the slogans that will be used, the visuals that will go with the advertisement, etc. It presents the campaign to the client, that is the manufacturer of the product, testing the advertisement. Once the client has approved the campaign, the advertising agency makes and tests the advertisement. It sends team who show the advertisement to show members of the target audience. Releasing the advertisement. If the target audience gives a good response, the advertisement is finally released in different mass mediums such as newspapers, television channels, billboards, magazines, etc. to ensure a large number of people can see it. Types of advertisement. Commercial advertisement. These are advertisements that promote a particular product or service. For example, salt, toothpaste, mobile phone, banking, etc. Such advertisements are shown on a variety of media such as billboards, flyers, magazines, newspapers, radios, cinemas, television channels, website posters on bus stands and taxi cabs, etc. Advertisers use many means to ensure that people remember their brand. Social advertisements. The government often takes out advertisements on issues which are in large interest of the people. Advertisements released by the government usually try to raise awareness about social issues such as health, education, family welfare, sanitation, etc. Such advertisements that have a social message are known as advertisements. Political advertisements. Political parties and leaders also use the medium of advertising to inform people about their manifestos, achievements, and agendas, especially around the time of elections. They may take out these advertisements in newspapers, magazines, television channels, posters, handbills, etc. This type of advertising is also seen in public places such as bus stands, railway stations, road sites, etc. Such advertisements usually serve to promote political parties or leaders and give reasons why people must vote for them. Impact of advertising on consumers. Advertising helps to create a demand for products and services. It also helps consumers become more aware of different products in the market and gives them more choices in the process. It exercises a great influence on them. People see advertisements and begin associating them with personal or emotional values. In this way, advertisements influence how people see themselves. For example, people may begin to feel using a particular product means one is rich, beautiful, a good son, husband, father, daughter, mother, etc. Many times, people form an opinion about others simply based on the brands they use. Advertisements also influence consumers to believe the branded goods are better than goods sold loose. Advertisements convince people to shell out more money for a product. Branded products usually cost more than similar products sold loose in the market. This is because packaging, products and advertising about them cost money, which is also included in their price. Advertisements are meant to make the people strongly identify with the value shown in them. Therefore, if people cannot afford to buy a particular brand, they feeling inferior and incapable. For example, mothers who cannot buy an expensive brands for clothes may feel they are not caring enough for their children. Advertisements often present a very different version of reality to consumers. They rarely show poor people or the real problems faced by people in their day-to-day lives. They shift our focus away from real issues like poverty. Advertisement has a huge impact on our lives. Therefore, we must learn to understand how advertisements work and look at them more critically before buying a product. We should not get carried away by promises that advertisements make. Before rushing to buy a product, we must check whether we really need it or not. बच्चों, एडवर्टाइजमेंट जो है वो हमारी लाइफ्स पर एक ह्यूज इम्पैक्ट डालता है, इसलिए हमें ये जानना समझना बहुत ज़रूरी है कि एडवर्टाइजमेंट जो है हम उसे क्रिटिकली ना लें. हमें हमेशा ध्यान रखना चाहिए कि जो एडवर्टाइजमेंट हमें प्रोमिसेस करते हैं वो ज़रूरी नहीं है कि वो सही ही हो, या हमें उन प्रोडक्ट को बिल्कुल भी ख़रीदना नहीं चाहिए जिन्हें हमें ज़रूरत ही नहीं है, यानी जिनकी हमें हमारे घर में ज़रूरत ही नहीं है. ये फालतू का पैसा फेंकने वाली बात है. बच्चों, अब आ जाते हैं टर्म्स टू लर्न पर. मास मीडिया, कम्युनिकेशन टूल्स फॉर लार्ज ऑडियंसेस, social media platforms for sharing content interactively, local media, media focusing on community specific issues, print media, information published using a printing press, electronic media, content broadcast via digital technology, democracy, system of government by the whole population, advertising, promoting products or services publicly, censorship, restriction on accessible information or content, brand identity, visual and conceptual, product representation, commercial advertisements, ads aimed at product promotion, political advertisements, ads promoting political entities, citizen journalism, न्यूज़ रिपोर्टिंग बाय द पब्लिक। बच्चों अब आ जाते हैं लेट्स रिकैपिटुलेट पर। मास मीडिया डिराइव्ड फ्रॉम मीडियम encompasses various communication methods of disseminating information. Mass media uses technologies like TV and the internet to reach wide audiences. Social media platforms enable users to share and exchange information globally. Local media addresses specific community issues often overlooked by broader mass media. Media technology is essential for spreading information, requiring substantial financial investments. Print and electronic media are categorized based on their technological needs and outputs. In democracies, media informs the public, helping to shape and express public opinion. The media educates on political matters, enhancing transparency and accountability in governance. Advertising is integral to media, providing major revenue through various promotional content. Media's freedom is crucial but often challenged by governmental controls and commercial pressures. Effective media should offer balanced reporting and foster informed public discourse and actions. The dual nature of media can empower or mislead, highlighting the need for critical engagement. बच्चों अब आ जाते हैं असेसमेंट जंक्शन पर। बच्चों आई होप आज की क्लास में हमने जो भी पढ़ा आपको अच्छे से समझ में आ गया होगा। अब आप इसके एक्सरसाइज की प्रैक्टिस खुद से कीजिएगा।